I did watch Lois and Clark. No, not Lois and Clark. Superman and Lois. Zelandon. That's my show, bro. Hands down, best Superman show ever made. I'm sorry. No, man. No. It's a good show, bro. Cavill. That show is good. That show is fire. That show writing is, bro. It is French kiss good, man. Boy, if you want to learn anything about Superman becoming an adult, a father, let me tell you, bro. Let me tell you, this man is good. Hey, streamers going wild. How you doing, Lamar? That's the show, hands down. That's the show, hands down. Hands down. And it gives me a twist of Smallville mixed with movie Superman. So it gives you that mix. Because, like, you got Superman and then you got his sons. I'm like, bro, it's about to be Bucky Wild. The only thing, best CW show. You ain't lying about that. Ain't nothing could top it. CW wise. Because, to tell you the truth, I was like, oh yeah, I Smallville is acceptable. But this show right here, this is on some next level. This is on some next level goodness. So hands down a good show. My bad. I'm not even like drawing or nothing. I'm just talking. Hands down. The cinematics are something else. Every episode feels like a movie. Yes, Sarah. Yes. Exactly. No cap. His cape is never wrinkled. Always air and iron dried, baby. Nice and straight. Pew! Be flying. He be fighting or whatever. I'm like, this is so good, bro. Superman and Lois. Y'all, if you got HBO Max, go watch it. Season 1. I think season 2 was coming out, right? The fight scenes are insane. They're insane. And then, like, how Superman uses his powers, better than Smallville. Better than Smallville. I love his laser beams. How they, like, show up. Bro. Yeah, season 2 going on right now, fam. When season 2 drops for HBO, I'm watching it, bro. Because it's good. It's a good show. That show is good. Alright? The best Superman show, hands down. Best Superman. If you want to get to know Clark and how he grew up, watch Smallville. Smallville's gonna get on your nerves, especially with Lana. Because every time Lana's name come up, I roll my eyes dummy hard, bro. You don't understand the animosity I got towards Chick. And it's not that I don't like her because whatever. I don't like her because she made their relationship painful. You feel me? Like, she painfully made that relationship. She was messy all over the place. And the thing about it was, Superman Clark couldn't tell her the secret because he already went through it with her. You know what I'm saying? They had to rewind time because she died. So he was like, yo, you can't handle my secret. You feel me? And then she want to be, I want to be with you. But like, you don't keep being a secret. It's like you don't trust me. Homegirl, did you not die like 2 episodes ago? You know what I'm saying? But like, he can't tell her that because, he a superhero or whatever. But, she got on my nerves. Listen, Sarah, watch Smallville. If you want to get to know Clark and you want to get to know the Kryptonites and what they do and Zod and all those people. You want to learn about his villains and stuff like that? Smallville will give you that. But I'll guarantee you the filler episodes with Lana, bro. And then it was like they enjoyed the idea of them being together, but they didn't really enjoy being together. I'm like, so what was this all about for? What was this for? At this point, like, what was it for? Emotional damage? Like, because that's what it felt like. It was just giving me very much, I need counseling, So I was like, yo, like, you can't be for real right now with this chick. And then I'm like, yo, Clark, just leave her. And he don't listen because, he's in the TV and the show's going to keep going. So I'm like, this cat don't listen. Now he going to be in this relationship looking silly. You know what I'm saying? That everybody wanted Lana. Everybody wanted her. I need counseling from watching that show. Listen, I need counseling from watching that show, bro. Lana pissed on my soul. I told Justin, I said, I hate her. I hate her. And then my brother-in-law, we were talking about this in Thanksgiving. I almost jumped the table. Because he was like, I like Lana. I was like, wait a minute. What did you just say? Back it up. I'm going to jump over this table. Thanksgiving about to be on the floor right now. What are you talking about? You like some Lana. You better get out of here with that mess now. Yes, I was like, bro, absolutely not. No. Y'all wildin'. So if you watch it, Sarah, don't do what I did and binge watch it, cause that's why I hate her. But yo, their relationship, man, a whole relationship. Question her whole relationship. Listen. I was about to give them the hands. They weren't gonna be holy. Cause I was like, bro, what are you talking about? You like some Lana? He was like, oh yeah, I liked her, whatever. I was like, how? How did you like her? There was nothing good about her character. It was nothing good about her character, bro. Like, all she wanted to do was learn about Clark Seeker. For what? So you could be closer to him? How you gonna be closer to him? You already close to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he love you. Like, he want to spend his whole entire life with you. You could not accept that, right? Yo, welcome to the Post Family. Thank you so much for joining us. I appreciate you so much. But yeah, like, he wanted to spend his whole life with her. You feel me? His whole life. Sure. He wanted to tell her the secret, but he already peeped why he couldn't tell her the secret. So my whole thing is, you couldn't wait. Like, she was talking about, oh, I waited all this time for you, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, okay, but like, I can't tell you what's going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just too much. You know what I'm saying? Your life is at stake. And she didn't believe it. She just didn't believe it. So she got with Lex. Lex done made her a fake pregnancy and stuff like that. She thinks she gotta marry him because, like, she pregnant from this dude. You know what I'm saying? Because he done mess with her whole ovulation chart. Like, it's just wild. The show is wild, all right? And then, like, for homie hopping to homie hopping, the amount of homie hopping in this show, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hate Lana, new follower whisper. Welcome to stream. That made me laugh. I'm so sorry. Listen. I'm gonna be passionate. I'll be passionate about it, okay? I'll be passionate about it. I love shows, though. I love TV shows. I'm gonna tell you, Smallville made me respect Superman to a different extent. Before, I was like, Superman is boring. Okay, Superman is boring. First of all, you got this most powerful being in the universe that is afraid of rocks, basically. Like, literally, you shoot him in the head with a kryptonite bullet and he goes into a coma. Like, come on, bro. Come on. You're giving me very much not even that powerful. You're just a simp. You know, at this point. So I'm like, yo, for real, Superman. So I was like, I wasn't in love with the idea of Superman. Watch Smallville, I liked him a lot more. Like, him and Batman is like right here, right now. So I'm like, okay, I like that. I like the different kryptonites. I like how his emotions change. I like the fact that he's always, like, Superman is always meticulously thinking on how to use his, always on control mode. He's always on control mode. Think about how many times he could have, like, laughed and was like, ha ha ha, and hit somebody on the shoulder and just, like, blew them to the next universe. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can appreciate Superman because you're like, yo, my man's is in control all the time. That's insane, you know? So you appreciate him a little bit more. Then you watch Superman and Lois. Okay? And you're like, wait a minute. I want you to be my dad. Like, first of all, what? Like, come on, bro. Yeah, Superman and Lois gives him more props. Superman super emotional. Yeah, his emotional control is buck wild. And then, like, for him to raise kids, and it's like the kids are powered, so it's like, wait a minute. Well, I'm not gonna tell you anything else, but the kid's is powered. Now he's like thinking about how Jonathan raised him and what made a difference and why he's the hero that he is today. You know what I'm saying? So it's like self-evaluation too. You're giving me very much counsel as Superman. Like, hello? Now you're doing the thing that I'm talking about. Like, come on. We watched the old Superman movie, right? And I got mad at Superman because I'm like, dude, how Lois died and then you're going to flip the world, right? They told you not to do it. It's forbidden. You're going to spin the world back around so that you could rewind time to bring her back. Did you not know no CPR? You're faster than a bullet. I'm pretty sure if you gave her CPR at that moment, she would have rose from the dead like Lazarus. You know what I'm saying? You are unbound, Lazarus. Rise. You feel me? But no, he was not giving me no CPR, no nothing. So I'm like, what good use are you, Superman, if you don't know not even CPR, bro? So, like, I'm sorry. I'm very passionate. You know, this is what I'm saying. Superman and Batman is like right here, right now, because I love Batman. Everybody know I love me some Batman. But right now, I'm on the Superman thing. I'm learning about Superman. I like Superman a lot. You feel me? But I'm like, dude, she could have. That's what I'm saying. Are you telling me you could have went to the sky, got you a lightning bolt, and shocked her real quick? You know, resuscitate. You know, do something, bro. Do something. I'm pretty sure if like Superman would have like went like this to her heart and like rebooted it, she would have came back to life. She would have came back to life. But no, he didn't know how to do that. So he went ahead. He spun the world backwards, and here comes Zod. Because guess what? What you did was unforbidden. You know, was forbidden. You wasn't supposed to reverse time. But now you are God, right? So we're gonna bring Zod to make your life and the rest of Metropolis life hell. Thanks a lot, Superman. Thanks a lot. And all this could have been avoided if you knew some damn CPR. Am I wrong? You know what I'm saying? She would have been alive and would have run a marathon right there, right then. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yes. If you're going to watch Smallville, again, if you're going to watch Smallville, don't binge watch it like me because you're going to hate Lana. You're going to, I'm warning you right now, you're going to hate that girl. And it's because the relationship is toxic. The relationship is toxic. It's not fun. They don't have fun together. Like, you know how when you're young and you go on a date with your high school boyfriend and it's fun. They don't have that. They have big people problems, but don't know how to separate from them big people problems. You feel me? So like, she's busy worried about what the next man is doing instead of worrying about herself. You feel me? So like, she always worried about what Superman doing. Oh, what's your secret? Why you keep doing this, and that? First of all, he not in your hair. You know what I'm saying? Let the man be. Let the man be. You feel me? Like, she was very emotionally driven. She was an emotionally driven person, and that's not how you work in a relationship. Working in a relationship is more of a partnership base. Like how he was with Lois. Okay, now I'm going to tell you, Smallville's Lois, she is the best. Hands down. Hands down. The best. Okay, I'm going to put the best Lois I've ever seen in my life. Okay. Her personality, that was me. I love the fact that she was like always calling him Smallville, and like, you know, it was like they hated each other and then they began to love each other, because that's usually how it is. Y'all bicker, y'all fight, y'all do all these things, and then like that love turns deeper. It becomes something else. Don't follow her. I don't even know her. She ain't playing no games. That's facts. She ain't playing no games. You feel me? So like, that's my whole thing. Like, Lois from Smallville, she was my favorite. And you're gonna get frustrated with that relationship because it's like, it's because of Lana. That's the only reason why you're gonna get frustrated, because of Lana. Lana ruins it all. You know what I'm saying? If she was gonna leave, she should have stayed left. You know what I'm saying? Then, like, she was doing grown woman things still in high school. The whole situation of like her being with what's his face? That dude that became a coach for her school. I was like, girl, you messy. You messy, okay? You messy. You messy. Yeah, man. Listen, I'm telling y'all, I'll be watching shows. She need church. Listen, I don't even think Jesus could fix it at this point, because she turned into kryptonite. But her relationship with Superman pissed on my soul, bro. And you're not gonna see him fly and stuff like that, because it's mostly focused on Clark. So like, it's a Clark show. It's called Smallville for a reason. Listen, Delene, I was sitting there like, bro. But again, their relationship is very toxic. Their relationship is 100% toxic. I just didn't like the idea of like, I do not appreciate how hungry. I'm hungry, and first ad I get is Taco Bell commercial. Yo, they're coming for your life, man. They're coming for your life. They're like, oh, you hungry? Bet. Say less. Say less. Boom, boom. Taco Bell. It be like that sometimes. Yo, they do listen though. They do listen. Like I saw this one TikTok. They were like, yo, my TV's listening to me. And they'd be like, yo, what happened to that ad from YouTube? And they'll show them the ad from YouTube. And they're like, oh, well, I want to listen to music and so and so. And they'll show them like, oh, you can listen to unlimited music on YouTube. It was weird. It was mad weird. I know right now, Justin is about to get a whole bunch of YouTube ads just because I say YouTube. While he's at work. Yeah, man. It's wild. It is wild. Get about like 556, 156. Be wild. Listen, I get ads all the time. And mind you, I pay for no ads. So that's like, wow. Yo, Monstercat is like giving me some music today. You know what? I kind of just want to do one of these and then do this. Make that just completely dark. Listen. I'm sorry that I had to come on chat and talk about my loathing for Lana. Listen, when Lana showed up in Superman and Lois, and the daughter was like, oh, that's why you hit daddy, because you went ahead and you followed Clark on Facebook. I was like, you don't learn. Like, you don't learn. Not even in the like, this is a whole new show and you still acting up, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Come on. Yeah, we talking about some DC drama, Black Lotus, bro. Yes. Okay, y'all. Okay, so I'm talking about Smallville and I'm talking about Superman and Lois. Those are the two CW shows that I like. You know, and I've been watching them. So I watched season 1 of Superman and Lois because I finished Smallville last year. So yes, Superman and Lois is mad good. If you want to watch a good show, Superman and Lois will do it for you, okay? Hands down, the best show. But Lana was acting up there, too. I'm like, girl. You know what I'm saying? Clark is not trying to be with you. You feel me? Like, he got a whole wife. Smallville was my show growing up. Listen, I rewatched it. I hate Lana. But I like the show a lot. Like, I like the show a lot. Yeah. Mom. Smallville's gonna get on your nerves because Smallville kind of got repetitive with the whole Lana and Clark situation. Like, literally, she stays stuck there for 8 seasons, okay? 8 seasons. There's 10 seasons. She's there for 8 seasons. So that means we only get 2 seasons of him and Lois. Disgusting. She should have still gone on season 6. But no. You know what I'm saying? They had to bring her back. I'm just saying. Absolutely not, bro. Disgust me. Listen, grinding. Straight up grinding, bro. I should have drew her nose. Hold up. Wow, 8. I feel like a lot of CW shows did that repetitive stuff back in the days. 90210 tried it with the main chick and the bad boy dude. I don't remember their names. Listen, yes, absolutely. CW did that repetitive crap. It's hard for me to like either Lana and Lois. For me, it's all depictions. Lois likes Superman but doesn't want Clark. Lana wants Clark but doesn't want nothing of Superman. Are toxic with Superman. Listen, okay, so with the Smallville situation, she liked Clark, but she had a thing for Superman because Superman, he will always show up for her, and that's because he wanted her to tell her story. So they were always talking, they were always doing something. So it made sense why she fell in love with Superman faster than she did with Clark, because she spent time with Clark, but he was busy doing Superman things, that the only time she was able to be with him, like for real, was Superman time. So that's basically what it was. And then that's when she realized, oh, I love Clark. You know what I'm saying? Because they were spending a little bit more time together, and he was taking the initiative to woo her as Clark rather than Superman. So that was his fault. You feel me? And then when we go to Superman and Lois, she didn't like Superman. She didn't want nothing to do with Superman. She was in love with Clark. So her friend was like, yo, he a baddie or whatever. He trying to get with you. And she like, nah, man, I'm not interested. And they're like, but why? And she's like, because I'm in love with Clark. And he overheard that. And I'm telling you, I know next day he showed up with a ring. Because, there ain't no way your boo thing gonna be like, I don't like Superman, I like Clark. And that didn't turn you on, friend. You can't tell me that, bro. You cannot tell me that. You don't like my alter ego? Nah, bro. I'm coming with that ring the next day. On God. That's on everything I love. You getting wifed up right then and there. Oh yeah, Smallville, I get it, but comics, cartoons, it's hard for me. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not into the cartoons because, again, the cartoons made me hate the Superman idea. I did not like Superman, but the shows actually opened my eyes to Superman and how he is and stuff like that, and the control that he has. So it made me okay, you feel me? I make those canon in my brain. Wow, they're gonna do our boy like that. He should have found a new trick. Listen, he should have found a new trick. Honestly, cartoons shows our heroic side, but not his real life side. Yeah, they're that. That's what I got from That's what I got from when I was watching it back in the days. We got more of his heroic side. We never really got his life. We didn't get really Batman's life. We knew that some of the characters liked him, but we didn't know anything else, that deep. Only the movies will tell us that, you know what I'm saying? So, and then what else would I was watching the old Superman and the movies, the old movies, and those movies, again, Lois was in love with Superman, but again, it's because he saved her and Clark was barely there. And she put two and two together, but never really put two. She's like, oh, she'll talk to her and be like, oh, Lois, you're bugging. You know what I'm saying? So she had a thing for both of them, but being that Superman was so present in her life, it made sense that she would fall in love with him a lot quicker than she did with Clark. Because every 5 minutes, she's like, yo, where Clark at? Because Jimmy will show up out the grip with a camera, and he like, yo, I thought you was with Clark. And she's like, nah, I thought he was with you. Where he at? They're like, I don't know. So they busy always trying to find where's Clark, and Waldo's in the sky in tights. You feel me? So that's basically what will happen with Lois. The show are better for me since they have a better depiction of Lex Luthor. My favorite Lex Luthor is from Smallville, hands down. Plus, Mr. Krabs is the voice. Oh, snap, for real? But yeah, Lex Luthor was amazing in the cartoons. Amazing. I loved his bald-headed self. He was amazing. And I think they made him a brother, didn't they? That's the same feeling I have for Superman. Listen, yes. Bro, that's low-key what happened in Invincible when the girl When his girl turned around 5 minutes, like, where Mark? Exactly. Like, if you're looking for your man every 5 minutes and you don't know where he at, you're not building no relationship. But here goes the superhero that save you every 5 minutes, and you talk, y'all keep keying it up after getting saved. Then of course, you know what I'm saying? You need to take me back home and marry me, because I obviously got feelings for you. You feel me? Like, that's basically what it is, you know? And you the whole situation with the glasses is dumb. Like, if Justin took off his glasses and was flying in a suit, I will know that that's Justin. So, like, the whole idea with the glasses just throws me off, you know? This is why Superman couldn't be black. Because, like, you got the same buzz cut with some glasses, and I don't know who you are. That's a lie, bro. That's 100% a lie. Lois couldn't be a Latina. Could not be a Latina. She would have knew off the bat. Like, first of all, hello, where you were supposed to be at work? What are you doing flying in tights all day fighting? Yes, animated Lex is the best. That was my favorite superhero. Let me stop. Yeah, that guy that plays Mr. Krabs of SpongeBob is also Lex Luthor. That's dope. Oh no, well, same Drake faded. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine. This is why Miles has a mask. You feel me? Spider-Man has a mask. You feel me? Black Lightning has a mask. Static Shock has a mask. Because, tell you the truth, let's say, what's this boy's name from Static Shock? Let's say if he only had glasses on with his dreads. Ain't nobody gonna be like, hey yo, that's homeboy. Yeah, that's Virgil in the sky, bro. On that disc. I know him from school. That's my homeboy. You can't tell me. Those are the same dreads he was wearing the last day. You feel me? Because those was the same dreads, y'all. Even his white friend knew. He was like, Virgil, that's you? He was like, nah, man, that's not me. You know, I'm Static Shock. He like, nah, man, that's you, Virgil. Because he knew that he had to put on a mask. And double layering clothing so that he could make himself look a little bit bulky. Because my whole situation is, homeboy was giving us very much, I know who that is on the disc. You feel me? Everybody knew that lineup. Man. Everybody knew that lineup. Listen. Even when they had a black Batman, he wore a full mask. Like, my man didn't even have this out. You feel me? He was like, no. I'm just gonna wear a full mask. Because these cats know who I am. You know, the shape of my lips will give it away. Like, no, bro. No. Especially if you his girl. Nah, bro. If he's my girl, if that's my, yo. If that was my dude, I will know who it is. Like, hey, yo, Virgil, come on, man. You think you funny, right? Nah, that cat go to my school. Yo, for real, bro. Come on. Got the same little lightning over here in the corner. Come on, bro. Come on. Especially when they made Wally. Like, they made Wally black. He got the cute little curls on his head. He had to wear the full mask get up, man, because they knew who he was. They're like, we see that hair, and we know where that came from, bro. That's the number one thing I liked about Batman Beyond. He had a full mask. This is why Lex didn't have a mask. Everybody knew. They were like, the bald head, bro. That brother had a bald head, and he was fine. And if he had just a suit and his head out, they would have knew who it was. That's Lex right there, man. We know that we know that skeletal structure anywhere from a mile away. That's Lex, bro. Don't let him fool you. That's Lex. I know where he live at. This is his address. This is the people he loves. Villains will be all up in his crib, waiting for him. Yeah, once they see that suit, it's a wrap, bro. Come on, man. Oh, snap. What the hell is going on here? Oh, I know what's going on. I'm like, what is going on here? Excuse me. Nah, Lex couldn't even wear one. That brother was too known. He was too known, man. I'm telling you. That's why their girlfriends, honestly, is always white. Because a black girl or a Latina would have been like, a person of color would have been like, what are you doing out here doing all this stuff? Like, y'all remember Miles? I don't know if y'all watch Into the Spider-Verse. And his mama was like, no, not even Into the Spider-Verse. Y'all watch me play Spider-Man. You remember when y'all watched me play Spider-Man? And she was looking at Spider-Man, the Miles, like, she knew his skeletal structure. She was like, something not right. So he done this, slipped up, and showed up at the crib all beat up. And she like, wait a minute. 2 and 2 not making no sense. Because last time I checked, I was over there doing a rally, and homeboy came over here. You all beat up. That's you. That's you. And he like, no, ma, that's not me. She's like, boo. Nuh-uh. No. Opened up his bag, and guess what? It was a Spider-Man outfit. She was like, no, sir, not in my house. Your dad will be disappointed. She let that be known, bro. Now, Lex likes the attention. Lex got too much money that not be able to afford to not be recognized. You right. Not only that, putting up with his disappearing without explaining all the time. Cough. What happened to Mark? Yo, honestly, grandma had him profile. His mama had him profile, bro. A PDF file. Listen, I'm telling you, man. When she saw Miles in that getup, she was like, "No, you're not doing this. Absolutely not." And he's like, "But ma," he's like, "But ma, nothing." I don't know what the hell you thought. This is my house. You gonna do what I say till you move out. Like, you feel me? Like, nah, man. That's why I said all these superheroes couldn't have a Latina on their side. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm speaking from my black and Latin side. You know what I'm saying? Because that's where I grew up at. So that's why I say it a lot. But yeah, couldn't have a Latina on your side, bro. Because she would know. That's why I said, like, if let's say Justin was Superman. If Justin was Superman, right? And he wearing glasses, I'm always in his face. I mean, always in his face. You know, and then, like, he disappears on me once in a while. And then I happen to trip and fall off the stairs, but he catches me before I break my legs. And we're this close. And I'm like, thank you, Superman. I'll be like, Justin, what you doing? Is those my tights? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be like, yo, nah, bro. Nah. Oh, no. What are you doing? When was you going to tell me this? You feel me? Like, I will be like flipping. I don't know about y'all, bro. I don't know about y'all. Yes, are those my tights? Like, are you straight up wearing my tights? Nah, man. Those are my workout pants. You done did wearing them. You better not bring them ripped up back home. You feel me? Because, you know, with Superman, his clothing goes with his profile. So, like, let's say if he got shot and he healed, the clothing will heal. So, I'll be like, not my tights. Nuh-uh, homeboy. Absolutely not. Listen, I'm just telling y'all, could not be me. I would have knew Clark from a distance. Yeah, he was talking about, oh, I need a bad haircut and glasses, and people won't, and then I'll act geeky. So I'll be like unrecognizable. But yeah, I'm the girl that likes him because he's geeky and has glasses and all that. Oh no. And then you like a fine brother just showing up in the sky like a god? No way. Absolutely not. That don't make no sense. I will like occasionally try to slap glasses out your face just to see. Not my Gucci yoga pants, honestly. Nuh-uh. Listen, I know Superman would have caught the hands, Batman would have caught the hands, because if he was wearing my mascara on his face to cover his eyeballs, wow, you know how like he used to wear that, you know, like that black all around, is that my eyeshadow? You was in my makeup? You know what I'm saying? I would have been fighting him. Like, no, bro, you're not supposed to share that stuff. You just don't share it. If you needed something, you should have asked me. You see, Batman, I would have found his bat cave because I cleans, right? This is why he couldn't be with a Latina, because I be cleaning, right? And if I would have like hit his clock a certain type of way and something would have moved, I would be like, yo, let me go check out and see what the hell that is, because that glowing is, So I would have went down there with my fabuloso and my mop ready to clean, because I'm like, oh, that's the basement. And then find his whole sit there amazed. Like, hello, Bruce? This is what we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Y'all can't, nah. Y'all can't, nah, bro. No. No. Bruce, you're rich. Get your own. Go borrow cat. Yeah, like I'm saying, like, come on. You ain't gotta be up in here with my makeup, bro. Nah. Listen. Listen. This show would have became a telenovela, right? He show up out the back car, and you're like, oh, sitting there with your gloves on and fabuloso and a mop. Like, sir, when was you gonna tell me this? Hello? And on the clock out of all things, because you think nobody's gonna touch it, you know? I got an allergy to dust. I have to clean this, all right? You thought I wasn't gonna find this. You thought you was slick. Okay. Bro, Bruce would be down there with Robin too. Yeah, like, what you doing with my kid? Bro, I would have been mad. Because, you know, Damon his son. So I would have been like, what you doing with my child, bro? You got my child down here in this tights. Are those my tights? You feel me? Like, what is going on here? Is that my makeup that you're wearing around your face? Hello? Y'all just fighting crime. You're just taking my kids out. That joint be hilarious. Yo, they need to make something like that. Yes, I'll be like, what the hell? If we adopted that kid, I'll be like, oh, so we're just adopting cats and like making them into superheroes. Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing, Bruce? Give me the credit cards. No more. No more. You're spending too much money. Because I don't know about y'all, but I bookkeep with my husband's money. So, like, he can't spend money until I be like, yeah, we have enough for it. Bruce would have been on he would have been locked down. Give me the credit cards. I don't care how much money you got. You a billion? No, I don't care how much money you got. You never know. You never know. He would have been like, man, I can't stand this girl. See some changes on the car from Amazon Prime for mascara. Exactly. Robin Hood, Men in Tights. Yes. It would be funny. It would be funny. This show would be the wives of superheroes, but them being Latina, I'll watch that. Listen, they need that. They need that. That'd be hilarious. And it'll be like basketball wives. You know how they be sitting there and they'd be like, Bruce thought Bruce thought that he was really gonna be out here and not tell me he was Batman. No, and I cleaned this house from top to bottom. He don't even be here. He only be here in the morning. For what? To be sleeping all day? You know what I'm saying? Like, she will be on some next level bullcrap, bro. Yo, the spiciness, right? The facts. Like, you know what I'm saying? Saturday morning, you know, like, hey, today we're gonna limpiar la casa. And then you open the door, you're like, where's Bruce? Where's Robin? Like, where's Bruce and Damien at? Bruce, you calling his phone. He pick it up. I'm like, yo, do I hear you are you on the highway, my guy? Are you on the highway? In the car? You better not be messing up. I just washed that car, Bruce. You better be here at so-and-so time. You know what I'm saying? Listen, when Justin doesn't show up at the house around 8 o'clock, I know to call him. Or he knows to call me. Because if he don't call me and tell me what's going on, I get panicked. So imagine. That's why we call our men. I'm gonna be completely honest. We call our men because we get super worried. Like, everything rolls through your head. Especially if you married somebody of color. Like, a whole bunch of things just run through your head. And you just like, yo, I need to call and figure out what's going on. Because that's not normal. Especially if you're like used to a routine. Like, no. Like, imagine if Batman showed up passed out because of the Joker or something like that and didn't come home 2 days later. Oh my God. Do not show up at the house, bro. Because she's going to give you some words, okay? She's going to give you some words, alright? Listen. Like, nah, man. Absolutely not. Yeah, like, nah, I'm going with you. Listen, I'm pretty sure Batman's wife would be like, if she was a Latina, she would be like, nah, I'm going with y'all. Because what you're not going to do is have my son hurt because you want to go ahead and follow people in makeup like a clown. No, we're not doing this. I need to make sure I could visualize what's going on. Sam, I used to hate when my brother would go to the bar and be like 1 a.m., 2 a.m. and he's still not home. Things here normally close up at 11 p.m. Yeah, like, it's just, it gets scary because it's like, the last time Justin, he did not come home on time or like, you know, the normal, he was pulled over by cops. And he was pulled over by cops because his knee, he's so tall that his knee touches that, it touches the dial that changes his headlights. So the headlights were off and he didn't know this because, you know, he's just driving. So they pulled him over, whatever, and it panicked him a little bit because it's late at night. So, you know, thank God that the cops were cool and they helped him find out what was the issue. And it was basically the dial. And him being tall, so, you know, it was just a pass and go, but it was just like, you know, you get panicked after a while. So it's always good to check up on them, just for like mental reasons. You know what I'm saying? I'm home all the time, so he doesn't never have to worry about me. But when I go out and I drive, Justin is like, you make sure you're going slow. Make sure you're doing this. Make sure you're doing that because they do come after you. And I'm like, I know. Like, I know these things. I've been in contact with cops all the time. Like, they gave me like $200-$300 tickets for nothing. Just because they want to tailgate me and follow me. It's weird. So, yeah. Yeah, I would hate to see myself out so late. Like, especially after night. Yeah, like, I don't like the late at night situation, but I know that he has work, so I don't like. I just be like, yo, a checkup. How you doing? What are you doing? What time do you think you're gonna be home? And then he'll be like, yeah, I'm almost done. I should be home soon. And then he'll call me while he is driving when he's getting his way back home, because you just never know, you know. Yeah, thank goodness for that. It is a scary situation. It is, man. Because they just don't respect, you know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you on the phone or something so you can hear the whole conversation. You feel me? Just in case. At least around 10 p.m. Let people know you're going to stay out because people worry. Yeah! Especially 10 p.m. But his is 7, 8 o'clock. So 7, 8 o'clock, if Justin is not home, he'll call me and be like, Bess, I'm doing this, and that. I'll be home soon. And I'm like, all right. I'll keep an eye on the phone. Call me if anything, you know? Okay, her hair is cute or whatever, but I think I'm gonna have to do this for her hair. So it could like focus more on the back side. Yeah, man. So that's why I'm saying, like, imagine this coming out. Oh, this image is coming out great. Thank you so much. Honestly speaking, this is like one of my play images that I was working on when I was recovering from surgery. So I was like, oh, let me finish it. You know what I'm saying? Because I have a lot of things I need to work on, but I really don't feel like working on nothing. And I wanted to talk about the shows I was watching this weekend. Because everybody's like, what you was doing this weekend? And I was doing a lot. I was watching a lot of shows. Thank you. Let me save. I was watching a lot of shows, just chilling. And then, you know, we was talking about the relationship between Superman and Lana, which I hate. I hate Lana. And then after that, we ended up talking about if superheroes had Latinas or black women as their wives. This is not happening, bro. I'm pretty sure we will know, bro. I'm pretty sure. Because I don't know about y'all, but my husband, he washes the clothes, but from time to time, I will wash clothes. So I'm pretty sure there's little things that he will do that they will know. Like washing clothes or cleaning the house and they find the layer, they happen to trip over the button or like touch the button because they're like, yo, what is this? This doesn't belong on the... Like, I don't know about y'all. But let's say I'm cleaning something. Like, let's say I'm just cleaning something. I'm like, wait a minute, that don't belong there. And I'm sitting there like, you know, like I do that. So imagine, you know, me cleaning off Batman's clock that moves to the side so he can go down to the Batcave. And I'm like, pero like, why is the clock wrong like this? And it opens? No, bro. I was wondering if this was a commission or a personal piece. It looks like it can be a story, comic, manga. Maybe. But this is actually based on like the zodiac. So I have, it's based on my zodiac. But it was like a prince and a princess. And it has like the colors and stuff like that. And I mixed two of like the concepts that they wanted. So they wanted me to use colors on one and then use this concept on another. And that's what I did. I just merged them. They're laughing. Like the moment they arrive home after the girl just watched them save the city from the monster, points at TV. Is that you? That isn't it. That's you, isn't it? What's in the guy's hand? Yo, honestly, bro. Honestly, bro. Yo, Superman is lucky he's Man of Steel. Like, he don't get no hickeys or nothing like that. Because I'm pretty sure, like, let's say he was wearing his suit or whatever, had a little hickey on the back of his neck or something like that, right? And, like, you know, you watching the TV, watching him fighting crime, you're like, better wait, I did that. No. He looked just like my man, and I did that. You're telling me that she wouldn't be there? Like, this is you? This is you, Clark? Huh? This is what you be doing all night, huh? I'm thinking that you out here with what's her face? You out here with Lana, but this is you, right? These are my tights. This is my yoga pants, huh? You know what I'm saying? She'll get rowdy, bro. What? Oh, what's in the guy's hand in the painting? Oh, he has a sword. So I did a sword that's like jewel encrusted with like the gold, and he has a ring. I don't know. I was like thinking like little things that will make him look princey like, if that makes any sense. The funniest thing is you'll be mad but proud at the same time, but the anger that yeah, like you'll be like, look it. You'll be like, I'm so mad at you. But like at the same time, you're doing good, babe. But I'm not gonna go ahead and give you that satisfaction. So you're gonna tell me when this started. Like you now you're gonna try to match up timelines or whatever, and he's like, "Yo, my wife is wilding, bro. Like she needed to chill." He's gonna be like, "Babe, you need to chill, man. This is not all that." Like, oh, you a Man of Steel, but you couldn't even help me move the refrigerator when I told you we needed to move it when I was trying to clean up the dust from the backsplash of the kitchen. Like. She would have been all in her feelings, bro. I'm pretty sure, bro. Like, we had a gas leak. We could have saved money, but you was talking about how you couldn't move it. But here you go. You got a whole truck and a train on top of your head, flying from place to place. You telling me you couldn't tell me this stuff? Like, she would have been going off, bro. I'm pretty sure. You know. I told her, yo, I could make a whole sequence. I could make a whole. I'm telling you, I could like legit write this stuff out, like the whole conversation they will have when she finds out. I told you I didn't like the barn in front of the house because when I want to sit down and blah blah blah, and you telling me that we couldn't move it because the building would have taken time and stuff like that, and you could lift trains. You telling me you can't lift the barn and just move it a little bit over so I could enjoy the view? Like, she would have been going in, bro. I don't know, man. I could see it. Like, I could like envision it. I could envision it. I wouldn't be surprised if Strong Women was a kink Superman had because he lifts heavy all the time. Yo, honestly, I think so. He may not beat you to it, but I'm gonna give you it. Thank you. Yeah, like I'm pretty like okay. So Lois could fight, cause in the shows her dad is army, right? So he knows how to. He's a general, so he knows how to fight and stuff like that. He taught her how to fight. So he like her cause like of her spicy attitude, how she is. Like, come on. If you look at, like, superheroes, they like the spicy women because they're like, damn, like, she talking to me like this and she know I can really mollywop her right real quick like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, she she taking that slap in the booty when I tell her to make me a sandwich type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'm pretty sure they will like that. This guy's this guy in this image is so pretty. Oh, thank you. I was trying to. Okay, so this is the thing that I was trying to show you guys. These are the things that I was working with. So it was like based on the whole zodiac situation, and they wanted me to make a prince and a princess, but you know, in the zodiac situation, and there was like different crowns. So these are like the crown and the weapon that I was supposed to use, and then after the crown and the weapon, the colors. Zodiac is like your star sign when you was born or whatever. So I went ahead and I went online and I put in like my birthday and stuff like that, and I was able to find I'm a Cancer, but I have a rising, moon, and Venus. So like, oh, my zodiac is Cancer. I'm a Cancer, but my Venus is Leo, my rising is Sagittarius, and my moon is Aquarius. So that's what makes the whole thing. So I was able to find the colors that they wanted us to use for those, and then I was like, well, I can't do much with the characters, but I can actually add some to the back of the piece. So if you look at the colors, you can see how like some of them go with what is going on here to make all the colors look like what they look like, right? So they can match up. And then I definitely wanted like a tall, dark, and handsome type of guy, like almost like a dark wolf look. So I was like, I will like that dark wolf look with a really like pretty princess look next to him. They work so well. Listen, I didn't think that they were gonna look good. Let's just be for real, because these colors are mad vibrant. Okay, these colors are vibrant. So I was like, I don't know. Yeah, the wolf and the lamb, exactly. So I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. So when I was working on it and putting the colors together, I was like, okay, this is coming out pretty good. So I can deal with this. This is pretty nice. Pretty nice. I'm not even working on art today. Like, we've been like just, for real, just chilling. Oh, wow. Why does that do that?